Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily cheese the eternal Glory Zhao Yun in Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'll be showing off the build at the end of this video, but will be pretty much invincible and able to break his posture endlessly like this, making the fight a lot easier because he doesn't give you an opportunity to attack. This is a new game plus, so he has 60% more health, but it'll work in the regular game as well. Now we need this spell, the Echo of Bo Magus here, as that's going to make us invincible for a few attacks. I'm also using the Great Axe, which I've never really used in this game, but I found that it just worked really well because you can see there, it's very generous with its backstab, so that helps out quite a bit. But this will work easily with the dual blades, which can apply the Skyborn Might really quickly with their attacks, as well as the longsword. I just found that after using the Great Axe, it was only a couple more attempts after that. So the Echo Bo Magus makes us invincible to attacks there, and that allows us to get a little bit more aggressive with our attacking. And using the temperaments, that's the leech, will give us our health back as well, so that we can kind of almost face tank. I'll be showing off the gear at the end of this video, but you want stuff that's going to be good against slashing and stabbing damage. So yeah, we want to bait out that spear jumping attack that he constantly does, as that's the one that we can punish easily, and it is, again, quite generous. It's like a 90-degree radius that you'll be able to do it with. If he does stab you, that kind of sucks. It's an attack that is hard to avoid, but there is a sound effect, so make sure you have your speakers or headphones up loud because you'll be able to hear it, and that's when you want to dodge almost to the side of him. It's almost aggressive play here that we want to be doing, and constantly making sure that we have our leech temperaments on there, because we're going to be gaining health on every attack. And with the Echo Bo Magus there, we can kind of tank a few attacks, and just be mindful he does have some very large area of effect attacks that he'll do at around 50% there. That's what he pulled off there, and I was able to get the Echo Bo Magus off, which is a very big MVP of this fight, because yeah, this allows us to stay constantly applying pressure to him, which will not only build up the stagger on him, but on top of that, it just allows us to get those charged heavies off a little bit more easily. Now, he'll constantly be doing these attacks, and then he'll also summon in some clones as well. The clones are RNG heavy. Sometimes you'll get like 4 of them in your face just slashing you to death. Sometimes you won't get that many at all, but make sure that you always have your Echo Bo Magus up as much as possible. And I found that he summons his clones less if you stay up close and aggressive towards him. So that is kind of the strategy we want to be trying to apply here as much as possible. If you have the Echo Bo Magus up, that just makes things a whole lot easier, because that just, you want to be using the items that give you the 5 Skyborn Might, because this is the hardest fight in the game, so it's best to have any type of item that's going to help out with that, and you're not going to be using those items. So I used up the full 5 stacks, so just to make sure that I always had the Echo Bo Magus up there, as that is something that you want to always make sure that you have. And when he gets down close in health there, just make sure you don't play a bit too aggressively, because he is still extremely fast, and he will parry your attacks back just like that. But if you catch him in the animation there with the Echo Bo Magus, it makes it a whole lot easier. So here's the build here. The Empyrean Great Axe is mentioned, and then the armor set that I'm using is the Ghost Warrior set, and I said the panda hat on just because it was funny. Pendants, really use the ones that are going to reduce damage and increase your own overall damage. And the spells here, Ethereal Form's good, but the Echo Bo Magus was a huge MVP for this, just making this a lot easier. And you can also use the Ancient Chisel to give yourself a buff before entering this fight. If this was useful, please hit the subscribe button below.